Paying other states and provinces to take our electricity when we don't need it cost Ontario taxpayers over $200 million last year. But as Scott Miller reports, the province believes it has solved its expensive surplus power problem by turning off turbines.
Ontario's 1,200 wind turbines may not be spinning as much next summer.
They will have the ability to ask us to curtail or reduce our output from the wind farms.
By year's end, the province's energy watchdog will be able to turn off Ontario's turbines when we don't need the power.
We will have a direct connection with the ISO, and every 5 minutes they can send us a signal to say this is how much we want you to produce.
The wind industry has been fighting the changes for over 2 years, but gave up their fight on Monday. Up until now, wind energy has had first dibs on the grid and was producing as much as they could when they could. But turbines produce most of their power at night when electricity demand is low. Selling that surplus power, some of the most expensive to produce, to neighboring states and provinces cost Ontario taxpayers over $200 million last year.
There will be a financial impact on us.
The nearby Bruce Nuclear Station is facing forced flexibility as well. They've recently come up with ways to ramp up and down their reactors without having to perform the potentially dangerous and timely task of turning the nukes completely off.
2,400 megawatts that we can be flexible with as demand rises and falls throughout the day. We can help with that.
While these changes are designed to save taxpayers money, it's not a totally money-losing venture for Bruce Power or the wind companies. Bruce Power has paid full price for its lost output, and the wind companies will be paid a portion of their lost output up to a certain level. Despite a forecast decline in electricity demand in Ontario in 2013 and plans to build as many as 3,500 more wind turbines in Ontario, McRobbie is hopeful the changes on his wind farm won't last long.
More so over the next 5 years than into the future as demand for electricity continues to increase.
In Bruce County, Scott Miller, CTV News.